in case I ever have to
It's
do
the
it.
last day of the 3 buttons, and then you scroll to the bottom and it says start live stream.
Oh, but you only see it when you're the host, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
I agree.
Are we live?
Yes.
Can you hear me at all?
Yes.
Yes, we're live.
Yes,
Good morning,
yes.
y'all. And welcome to Breakfast with BearHeart. Although I'm not eating, I'm driving. And as I drive, I'm on the highway here. As I drive, it's very likely that you will hear me swearing at the other drivers, which is preferable to the alternative. I'm sorry, my nose is itching. This is driving me crazy. Which is preferable to the alternative, which would be just to, shoot them or something. So, I mean, I just had this experience with this asshole who's doing it again. He keeps tailgating me, and then he passes me, and then he slows down and gets behind me, and then he tailgates me again. And I really want to, I'm wishing that I had one of those James Bond cars, with all of the
buttons.
all of the offensive, with all the buttons and the rocket launchers and Tommy guns and all that stuff. But alas, and I should really. I want a James Bond. All of those things, and is sad news this morning. Paul Rubens has died, and I don't know how many of y'all are Pee Wee Herman fans, but he was absolutely.
My childhood was
like so many artists, Pee Wee Herman paid the bills. But he was just a very brilliant man. And he launched the careers of a lot of other people, including what's his name from Oingo Boingo, who's now a great film composer. A long battle with cancer. Am I still on, or can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Yeah, okay. All right, that's really the news for this morning. And I don't know, I might do something with that later. I mean, there's so many great bits from his movies and his shows. One of my favorites is when it's in the original Pee Wee Herman movie, when he goes to Texas and he calls Dottie from the payphone, and she says, "Where are you?" And he says, "I'm in Texas." And she says, "Texas? I don't believe you." He says, "No, well, listen." And he opens the phone booth. The stars are bright. The stars at night are
big and bright.
And people stop, go, "Deep in the heart of Texas." I'm not doing it well, but the stars at night are big and bright. That's the line. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. And it's like just people passing by stop and sing along, because that defines Texas. The pride of being Texan is what. Anyway, it was hilarious. I'm just rambling. He died too young, and I think he still had a lot more to say. Anyway, take it away, kids. It's puzzle time.
Take it away, Ernie.
Yeah. No, okay. I can't yell like Ariana anymore, dude. She's in some controversy.
What's she done now?
She started boning this guy who had a full-on wife and fresh newborn baby.
Oof.
Big oof. So she's in some hot water for that. That's our celebrity gossip for the day.
Oh, who is this?
Ariana Grande.
Uh,
All right, you guys ready? Okay,
Okay.
lemon juice or wine chemically acid. Baking soda or bleach chemically, that's
can't read.
base. Like lizard skin, scaly.
Or
I remember
scale.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I already-
London Art Museum, MoMA. Is that the one in London or is that the one in New York? Modern. Okay, MoMA is the modern one. And then volunteers
read the
offer.
clue.
Spiny desert plant. Wait, cacti, right? Airline with the triangle logo, Delta. And then why down? Japanese currency, yeah, yen. And then 3 down is somebody Herzog, Israeli president.
Oh. Volunteers offer. I'm thinking like volunteers offer.
Itin, maybe? Ian? No. Ison. Inin. Iman. Ilan. Ipan.
London.
Itin. I don't know. And then 8 across is, I don't know, but I think I want to say Tate? Tut? Tay. I think it's either Tate or Tot, because the tote, that's, or maybe Tate. Oh, Isaac, there it is.
Volunteers offer is what?
I can. Oh, I can do it. Duh. Okay.
Oh, I feel so silly.
You're a silly little goose. It took me a minute.
Honk.
Okay, you want to go straight to Letterboxd?
Oh my God, I'm scared. This one always stresses me out.
I love all the games except Letterboxd. I hate Letterboxd. I hate it. I can't stand it. All right, let's do it.
It looks like we lost Bear too.
Yeah.
So now we're on our own.
We could go Bernie. No, we can't. We can't go Gua Sha, but car.
I was gonna say like umbilical, but there's no L.
That's a freaking good one. We can't do uterus either because there's no T.
Since we're on the the woman train.
Oh, maybe umbrella. No.
No, because you need 2 L's.
Under, but we don't have an E and R next to each other. They did this on purpose.
So what's the weirdest letter here? The U?
Technically, this is a 4-letter. We use 4 letters just as the U is probably the weirdest, but
We can do like something.
yeah, or hun. If there was a K, we could do hunk. Human. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. Humans with an S. Humans. That's good.
Love it.
We use this whole bottom part. How's that?
Good job. And then start with an S. Since? No, because C and E are next to each other. And E and R are next to each other, so we can't do like sugar.
Yeah. We could do set. What the hell?
Bye.
Sen. siesta.
No tea.
Sake. This is a word of some sort. Sick, maybe. Sick. That's a word, like to sick somebody on my. I'm gonna sick my wolves on you. Oh wait, Siberia. Shoot, no.
That, and I think that's also a proper noun.
We can't go saber.
Yeah, this one took me a long time. Oh, by the way, I'm back.
I see. Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the International Driving with the Bear. The Bear Show. Love it.
From fabulous not Las Vegas.
Hey, I meant to ask you. So while you're here, while I have you, let me ask you: have you caught any rain yet?
No, I mean there was a lot of fog while leaving Vegas.
What about the smoke?
Is that what this is? I'm seeing there's a lot of haze right now. Is that smoke? Is there a fire?
Yeah, there's a huge fire called the York Fire, which I think is up to now 80,000 acres. It's at the Mojave National Preserve, and it's crossed the border to Nevada from Arizona this morning, and it is 0% contained, and that is the York Fire, and it is making my asthma and my allergies and my breathing just nosedive.
Yeah, I understand that. So, little known fact, Teslas have HEPA filters.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I am not breathing smoke, but I am definitely seeing a red haze. So it's from the south.
Yeah.
Well, when we're all done here, I'll pull up a map.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
I don't think that's how you call that.
I only keep my Twitter for NWS, National Weather Service Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I love them. I'm their biggest fan. I am the first person to like every single one of their tweets, and that is the only reason I haven't deleted Exeter.
Exeter.
Sebaceous is not how you spell
funny
it.
because X is often pronounced, especially like in Latin languages, it's pronounced like a SH.
Yep, shitter, baby.
So it is shitter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Who's cheating on their shitter app?
Yeah.
All right. We could try sebaceous. I don't think that's how you spell it, but we could try it.
Yeah, I've never seen that word before.
Sebaceous, like a sebaceous cyst, but that's not how you spell it.
Yeah.
We could go sebum. Oh, we can't go sebum, but
trying to remember what my starting word was, and I didn't take a screenshot. So if I start up the app again, it'll give me a blank screen. So I'm not going to be able to access that.
Oh, this is a buddies of mine named Shri.
But it was like a 7-letter word.
Oh, ours was 6 letters, but it used all 6 different letters.
Well, yeah, my 7-letter only used. So you already have a word in there. I don't see it. What's your word that you have?
Humans.
Oh, I see. Human. Yeah, humans. Yeah, that was my second word. Take the S off because I didn't like the.
Yeah, we could take the S off and go human.
What about sunbeam?
Oh, that was good. Which words is it using? Oh, it's using the B and the E.
Like that. Sunbeam.
We could start with that word. Yeah, we should start with that word. That was really good. And then M.
What about munch? And then end with
that boy is a munch. End with what?
And then humans, we don't need it anymore. I was trying to think of something with an H on the end.
Oh, there we go. I think I'm back.
Hag. And then dang, munch is good. What about munchie? Munchie might work. And then from E, we could go.
What?
We could go eager. Oh no. Why don't we try it? Oh, Munchie worked. That's
No
good.
freaking way.
Yeah, and then we could
Oh.
go
Of course it did.
eag.
That's
We
word.
can't go eager. Eager, maybe?
Oh, I just hit fucking cone.
What about ear?
Oh, these cones are horrible.
Oh no.
And rug.
Well, let's try eager, not a word. Okay.
Ear, EAR, and then rug, RUG.
Hold
No.
on.
Rug.
No, U and G are on the same side.
Yeah. We could try that. Not a word.
Rung, RUNG.
Good idea. Nice. Dab on the haters. Nicely done. All right,
Do
connection.
it in 3?
No, we did it in 4,
We
but we
did it
had
in
good
4.
words.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
All right, connections. Hold on, let's check this.
Get connected. This is what this makes me think of. Get
For
connected.
free with education connection. Yes, that was a bop and a half. All right. I did not do good at this yesterday. All right, hold on. Wait, schnitzel and tempura and falafel are all fried foods. And so is katsu is also a fried food, but so is samosa is also a fried food.
What about dim?
Dim probably goes with
Yeah, this one I remember. This was
Okay.
just a whole lot of misdirection on this one. You
yeah.
gotta solve them. You gotta solve at least 3 rows before you press any buttons.
Yeah, definitely. Okay,
I
so
see oil, acrylic, watercolor, and pen as different
mediums.
sort.
Not-
And then there's
not pen.
quart,
Yeah, yeah, it's probably
Okay.
pen is probably the one that's gonna throw you off.
and then courtyard, foot, and mile.
No, I see
No.
yard,
No.
inch, mile, and foot.
And then
Yeah, quart doesn't go with because those are measures of distance.
Yeah, I see yard, inch, mile, and foot.
And they're all imperial measurements.
oh, and then it's like quarter, penny, nickel, because it's quart, pen, nick.
Oh, dime.
Oh my God, you
that's
got-
a good one.
You got the purple row.
Yep,
none
that's
of
got
my
to be the
family-
purple.
Yeah, we had to we all had to solve the other ones. That's very
Okay.
good.
And you can send it with the foot, inch, yard, and mile.
Are you?
No, I'm not
Sure.
sure.
I think that's it. But
Sure.
watercolor, oil, acrylic, and then it would either be katsu, samosa, schnitzel, tempura.
No.
Oh, tempura is
No.
a kind of paint. There we go.
Yes.
This one.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's yard, foot, inch, mile, and then
Yes.
Fried
katsu.
food.
Yeah, fried
Yeah.
foods.
Deep fried food.
Ooh, that was awesome.
Deep fried foods. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. And you got the purple one first. I love
Yeah,
that.
dude, cursing, killing.
I'm telling
Okay,
you,
I think that our
yes.
word of the day should start with like how we're feeling today.
So I'm just gonna tell you, my start word got me there in 2.
Okay, fine, slate. Ooh, okay, pretty good. Okay,
Stale. No.
no,
Style?
style. Oh,
No.
style, yeah, style with the Y.
Yes.
Shut up.
Oh, amazing.
Who are
Boom.
we?
That was so slay swag.
What on
I-
earth?
I think that was all of them.
No.
Is that all
Yeah.
the puzzles?
Yeah, dude, go us.
do-
We're
So
fucking
you did
killing our times.
you did the crossword.
Yes.
You did the connections. You
Uh-huh.
did the letters, and we did the Wordle. Should we do a Sudoku? Just,
Well,
I
we
feel
could
like
try the
we're not-
LA Times mini crossword. The LA Times mini crossword is hard. I don't know
Really?
why, but the LA Times,
It's
I have beef
Monday.
with the girl who writes it. It's always hard, the LA Times mini crossword.
it's a mini. How many is it?
It's pretty mini. Watch, you'll see. It's making me watch an ad first. But this one is always hard. The LA Times one is literally always very difficult.
Why? It's Monday.
I don't know. I don't know, but it's always difficult. Like I have never been able to do it.
The commercial is a lot better without the sound. I like that.
Yeah, I'm training my eyes to stop watching commercials. Soon in the future, they're going to make us like actually look at it by using eye tracking, and that's gonna suck. But Elizabeth Sikorsky, I beef with her. Intro to West or East? See, what is that? I don't know.
Intro. So read it more slowly so that I can understand you.
Intro to West or East?
And how many letters?
3.
West or east?
Midwest, Mid-East.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Paperless party notice. Evite?
But yes, I was gonna say that.
Yep. Creed 3, actress Thompson. Oh, Tessa.
Oh, I love her. I haven't watched that movie, but I love her. She's great.
Legendary King of Thieves. Oh,
Oh, Robin.
No, of course he would know that.
Features of unicorns. Horns. That's not it though. Robin's wrong.
So is
super
Robin wrong?
visor. Yeah, Robin's wrong, but we could figure it out with the bound. It's on me, my treat. College VIPs, deans would probably be it. Florida's blank beach.
Vero.
Oh, Vero.
Vero, Vero Beach.
Yep.
They used to have
surface.
spring training there. Etch.
Oh, yes. Good job. Wow, that was the first time I've done that puzzle. Good job, guys.
Oh, okay. Well, you need to send me the link. That should become part of my morning.
Okay.
'Cause
Or you could just, this one could be the one that you solve with us.
Oh, it could be. Yeah.
I would rather do it that way because we're not going to get this for you.
All right.
That
I'll save that for
really
you.
good.
But I have a subscription to the LA Times.
Oh, nice.
You can log in with my ID, I guess.
Allegedly.
I also have a subscription to the New York Times.
Nice.
I was gonna send this through the chat, but because you're driving, I'm just gonna say it. Animation God on YouTube said yo, and then followed up with an hola.
Hola.
Hola. Hola, ¿qué tal, mi amigo?
¿Qué pasó, homie?
Este.
¿Qué pasó, homie?
Yep.
No. ¿Qué pasó is what happened. ¿Qué pasó is what's happening.
Okay, so I want to know if you guys could get this one because I struggled with this one. Let me tell you, I struggled. Okay, across Broad Valley.
Plane. Oh,
Nope.
no. That would be
A riff.
4 letters.
4 letters.
4 letters. Broad Valley.
I was
I don't know.
Rift, RIFT.
It's not that one either.
Okay.
No.
Wait.
All
Oh,
right.
that's. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, 5 across. Bacteria cited in a food recall. I guessed E. coli.
E. coli, definitely.
Colorful slot machine symbol. 5 letters.
Colorful slot machine symbol.
Money.
Oh, so it's a symbol. It's not actually colorful, but it has a color in the name.
Yes. Or it's just colorful.
Or it's just colorful.
So I guess cherry, but there's not enough.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. Yeah, or gold.
Gold?
Yeah,
Money?
but it has to, we need 5 letters.
Yeah.
Oh, Animation God sent a saluting emoji and then said, "What is this? We are doing the Los Angeles Times mini crossword puzzle. But before this, we do all of the New York Times mini games. And we do this every morning. So you'll have to join us tomorrow.
We do this every morning over bagels.
Over
Yes.
bagels.
Except for us gluten intolerant folk who will sometimes still eat the bagel anyway and then suffer the consequences, because there are consequences.
Yeah,
Always.
you really shouldn't do that. You really
I
shouldn't
really
do that.
shouldn't do that. I really shouldn't.
Okay, so what's the next one?
Grab forcibly.
How many letters?
5.
Grasp.
Is it grasp
Forcib-
or grab?
It's grab forcibly.
Oh. Wow, this is tough. Okay,
Right?
next. Yeah,
Okay.
next.
Line of apparel.
Question mark.
Mark. And I've noticed
Yeah.
that LA Times puts a question
Yes.
mark when it's kind of a weird, like no one would actually ever think of that in their whole lives.
Is it guess? Guess is
No,
a
because
line
it's
of
only
apparel.
4. It's 4 words.
Four letters. Line of apparel. Nike.
Oh. That was a
6
good
down.
one.
Check thing on a checklist.
Si-
4.
Read it again slower.
Checked thing on a checklist.
What was the first word?
The first letter starts with I.
No. The first word that you said.
Checked. So it's a thing that has been checked off of a checklist.
Oh, item.
Yes. Which means Nike is wrong.
Which means that Nike is wrong, but we knew that.
Okay, 4 down. Audrey's My Fair Lady role.
Oh, what was her name? Was it Elsa or something? No. I'd have to look it up.
Okay. Dispatcher on, quotes, taxi. Which is,
I
I,
don't
guess,
remember
a
his
show.
name. I don't remember his name, but he was played by that short guy. Yeah.
Okay, 2. National park measures.
National park measures?
Yes.
Acres?
1 down. OED entries.
Okay, that's the Oxford English Dictionary. And an entry would be a word. It would be a definition. It would be a entry. It would be. Oh, that's a really weird clue.
Yep.
What's the British word for that? Because OED is the Oxford English Dictionary.
Maybe defs? Yeah, maybe defs. Like definitions, just shortened.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I love it.
Now, Broad Valley across. This is Dale.
Dale, there you go.
Does anybody know that? Did anybody know that?
No. Over hill, over Dale. Yeah, love it.
Fruit.
Fruit, yes. Because I guess cherry, I was like, yeah, it's got to be, but no. Grab forcibly. SEIZE.
C's.
Yes.
Oh, we're doing great now.
And now, line of line.
Eliza Doolittle
Yes.
was her name.
Yes. So
Yeah.
line of apparel is seam because it's a line that's on apparel.
It is a line that's on the apparel. I love that.
Yep. So do you see what I mean? This one is
Yeah, this
no
is like
joke.
this is so much harder than the New York one.
I know. So this one
That-
takes some teamwork.
This one takes some teamwork.
expensive.
Yes.
And Skylord Sprinkle says, you guys are really good at this. I don't feel good about this.
I don't either.
But you're the champion.
I usually come in clutch right there at the end, but
You're
this
like
one,
the walk-off home run
I don't
at
want
the end of
I
the
don't want
game.
any part
You
of
know,
that.
the team is down by 1, and it's the bottom of the 9th, and there's a runner on 3rd, and you smack the home run.
Which is hilarious because I usually choke under pressure.
Well, you know what? Everyone turns into a diamond under pressure.
Well, there you go. Oh.
Okay. This one was also difficult. I got some of it. Okay, one
Oh,
across.
We're going
I don't
back
see
in
why not.
history.
We'll try one. Okay.
I got nowhere else to be.
I know. I'm like, you can't go anywhere. You're gonna help me solve the hard puzzles. We'll do this one and then call it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. One across. Woodlands Mail. Kirsten should know this.
Deer.
Which spelling
Four.
of male?
MALE. 4 across.
Woodland male. Buck.
That's pretty
I
good.
said that 3 times.
You did. I put it in when I heard you say it, Kirsten.
Okay.
I just want to see him guess it. All right, 5 across. 5 letters. Actress Sasha, who plays Supergirl in The Flash.
Oh, I have no idea. That's a WB show. That's a WB show. That's like your generation.
LOL.
External.
So what's this one here?
External. 5 letters.
External. Audi.
Outer. Maybe.
Outer. Outer. I love it.
Topple.
Falls.
That's not it.
Topple. Destroy. So it's 5 letters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down. Oh, that's 4. Knock. I don't know what's next.
I'm gonna try upend.
Upend. Oh, I like that.
9. Far from wordy.
Short.
Terse.
Oh, that's a good guess. Okay. 2 down. Oh, wait. 1 down. Troop member. So Buck is wrong. So troop member ending in OUT. 5 letters.
Scout.
Yes,
Scout.
scout. 2 down. Brownish gray ending in UPE.
That's taupe.
That is taupe. Create custom fit jeans. Say this is alter. This is the only one I got right. Because for here, this one is Hidden Valleys. And I thought this was ranch because I'm a chunky chunker.
I cannot.
I was like, oh my gosh, I know this one. Hidden Valleys ranch.
Oh my God.
Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valleys.
Hidden Valleys. All right. What's the
So for Woodlands Mail, that would have to be Stag because we got
Okay.
STA and then the last one would have to be G.
Okay, so
Hidden
that's a Woodland
Valleys.
Mail.
Yeah.
And
Hidden
what's the across one there that starts CAL?
Actress Sasha.
Yeah, again, I have no idea.
Okay.
What's the down one there?
6 down. Mahler's Das Lied von der Blank. Ending in RDE. We just need this one.
And how many letters?
4. So we just need the starting.
So read it slower.
Mahler's Das in quotes Das Lied von der Blank.
Oh yeah, this is I know Mahler's music. I mean, I could hum a few bars, but I really don't know that much about him. I had a business partner once who was writing his PhD in musicology dissertation on Mahler. For the entire 20 years that I knew him, he was writing his dissertation.
Wow.
I don't think he ever finished it.
Is Hidden Valleys Glens?
Yes, it is. Correct. And then this would probably have to be Callie, right? Because that's the name of a girl. It sounds like.
Or Y.
E.
E.
There
yes.
we go.
There we go.
I feel
Good job, you guys.
Erde. That sounds like a German word.
Yes, that one was for sure not the easiest.
Mahler was a brilliant composer.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
those make me feel
That
violent.
was really good. We do these good as a team.
We do. It was a struggle alone on some of these, man. I was like, I put buck 2 for stag, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Well, it was
Oh,
a
and
perfectly valid answer.
Yes.
Info Entertainment said, "Hi, how are y'all?"
Hi,
Oh,
info.
we're great. How are you?
More importantly,
Yeah, more importantly, how you be?
how you doing?
How you doing? So this is just what I don't know how to say this without giving away personal information. There is a family member who has a partner who's named Chandler, and they do sit around and watch Friends together.
Yep.
That is awesome.
Yeah. All right.
So we
This
just
has
got
been a lot of
roasted.
fun, kids.
I
We
was
just
just
got
about to say
roasted
that.
in Bangla, which is a language. Maybe Bangladeshi language, but we just got roasted.
And then he called us stupid and says, "You are such a fool."
Yeah, you said you're a stupid idiot. That's what he said. Animation God said, yeah, you are a stupid idiot. But he said it as if we wouldn't immediately go to Google Translate and see that it was either Marathi or what did I just say?
Bungle.
But yeah.
Bongo.
Yes.
So they may just be friendly ribbing about how we're doing the puzzles. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, my
or
So
they're
optimistic of you.
or they're just being a rude teenager. One of the big two.
No, they were being silly because they added emojis.
Oh, okay.
Little
What did the
silly
emoji look?
goose.
What was the emoji?
The emoji was the laughing, crying emoji.
Okay.
And
They
then
were
the
playing along.
stars eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, well,
So-
Info has a question for us before we go.
There we go.
Says, so you guys enjoying life?
Very much,
Yeah.
I mean, I am not without complaints, but mostly I wake up happy every day. So
Yeah, that's good. And then for Bear, I have a question. I
Yes.
have a question. So how do I stop being such an incessant people pleaser? People make their problems my problems. Well, one person specifically is trying to make their problems my problems. And I don't have the time or the space or the energy, frankly, to make it my problem because I have everything else going on and I don't owe this person who I have not seen in a long, long time and I have really little relationship with. I don't owe them anything. And yet they tell me, oh my gosh, if you don't help me with this, then I'm going to be out so much money and I'm going to miss this event and I'm going to be out all this money. I have to stay with you, like making it 100% my problem. And I tried to stick my ground, right? And say, I'm sorry, I simply don't have the space. I cannot do this for you in the time frame that you need me to help you with this. I can't do this for you. And, their response is, oh, well, me and my family, we're going to suffer because of this. And so, of course, I say, okay, well, here, this is the one thing I can do to help. And this is only one day I can help you. And
So-
yet it's like, why did I feel compelled to do that? Psychoanalyze that for me.
No, it's easy. It's about self-worth. You need to you need to put a higher value on your own well-being. And that's really the bottom line. And you can do that with affirmations. When you do your morning meditation or whatever your morning ritual is, add an affirmation that says something to the effect of, I am worth standing up for. I stand up for myself. I take care of myself first. So, there's a general zeitgeist in the world that being selfish is a bad thing, and it's not. As long as you are also concerned with the well-being of the people around you, putting yourself first actually ensures that you have the energy and the resources to take care of those around you and to take care of those who you love and who you care about. And
Hold
even
on, I'm writing this down. This is amazing. Putting yourself first ensures
that you have the energy and the resources and the wherewithal to be able to take good care of those whom you love and care about.
Preach.
If you don't take care of yourself first, then you don't have anything to give. You just give it all and you have nothing left, and there's nothing left to give. You have to constantly be refilling your own bucket, right? And you have to put that first, otherwise you cannot take care of other people. So being selfish is a virtue.
wow.
As long as you also, you also have the virtue of loving and caring for those people in your life. Now, even when you do that, your resources, your time, your energy is still limited, and you need to allocate it such that you're taking care of yourself first and those in your close inner circle right after yourself. And your close inner circle is your lovers, your closest friends, those people who are your closest confidants in your life. Those are the people who you take care of after you take care of yourself, right?
Yeah.
And there's a whole there's a whole teaching from this path that I was on about these 7 circles, where, you know, that close inner one may not even include your birth family, but it does include your close family who you consider your family, who you live your life with, right? And then the circle outside of that, just next to it, is your close friends, but maybe they're not like those people in your immediate circle, right? And then outside of that, you know, there's the people in your life who you care about, who are your acquaintances, and you know, you see them sometimes, maybe you go to the movies with them, or whatever, friends, right? And then outside of that is the people you really don't give a shit about, or people who you need to. You may care about them, but you need to keep them at a distance because they suck the lifeblood out of your energy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, right. And then outside of that is like the Hitlers and, you know, whatever. Right.
Yeah.
Well, two things I have to add to that soliloquy. One, Info Entertainment said, I totally understand your situation. It's the same with me. I can't refuse anyone who asks for help. Even if I can't help them, I try my hardest to help them. And sometimes it's really frustrating. So,
and sometimes they don't fucking appreciate it anyway.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. A couple weeks ago,
those are the people who need to be in the circle of people who you keep at arm's length.
Absolutely. And a couple weeks ago, I helped this exact person in a huge way, and they just absolutely drained me with, the minimal amount of thanks, and expected me to just go above and beyond. Exactly. But you know, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is all phenomenal. Yeah. I'm going to take this to heart, and I appreciate this.
You need to put that person in that like 4th layer.
Yeah, definitely. And I immediately, this was someone who reached out after not having spoken to me for, and I am not exaggerating here, years, reached out for a favor. Yeah. And my immediate reaction is always, yes, of course I will help you. Of course I will do these things for you and help you out here, because, you know, even though we might not have talked for a long time, like I feel that you would do the same for me. Right. And it turned into a much bigger hassle than I think that it needed to be. And then now, you know, asking for the similar favors. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate that a lot.
Second of all,
you're welcome.
You're
welcome.
My second point that I was going to add, obviously these affirmations that you're going to start incorporating into your morning routine, it's going to take some time for them to start sinking into who you are as a person. So as a emergency backup,
it doesn't have to take time. Keep in mind, no, I'm telling you, I don't buy into that stuff. Don't give yourself limitations that you don't already need. I mean, you may need to have a little bit of patience with yourself, depending on how long this road is, but everybody's road is different. And keep in mind that you are your own highest authority. Things you tell yourself have far more impact on who you are and what you believe than things that other people tell you about yourself.
So what I was gonna say is that as a backup plan, you send me their number and I'll let them know what's up with the what's up.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Just tell them you'll have your assistant contact them.
I don't
That's
know.
what I do.
I'm not
That's what I
scared of
do.
them, and I love you too much for you to continuously be dragged down this road. And it's a lot easier. Like if the roles were reversed, I would feel the exact same way that you're feeling right now. And I would be too chicken shit to like say what I needed to say. But if I was confiding in you and I was telling you, hey, this is what's happening, you'd be like, give me their number. I'm going to talk to them right now. I will literally call them right now. Don't tempt me with a good time. So
No, the expression is don't punish me with a good time.
Yeah.
That's the expression.
because I usually don't say no.
That's brilliant. Well, that's what I do. I just have my assistant call them.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Love that for us.
Well, you do it so well. I'll have my people call your people.
Love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, thank you so much. That's very valuable for me.
You're
So I
welcome.
appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Info Entertainment says, we're not going to answer this. Maybe Bear will, and maybe I will, but I don't know if we're going to all answer this. Info Entertainment says, question, I know it's personal. Would love to know what your beliefs are in terms of religion. There's a quote, even if you help someone in their time of need and they don't help you in your time of need, then you should be sure that your good deed has been accepted by God.
Well, I have no argument with that. So
yeah,
I believe I did a what do you call it?
So
an episode of our thing on this. My spiritual, I am spiritual. I am not religious. I've been through several religions, and organized religion, in my experience, has been more about money and power than about really about God. Any spirituality to me has to be about the people, and it cannot be about the leaders. It has to be about the people. And so my spirituality is that it's that the spirit within us. So we have five senses, right? Sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell. And the odds that everything in the universe is detectable with those five sensors seems pretty slim. It seems to me that there must be other things in the universe that are not detectable by our five senses. So there are things out there, and some of those things may be alive, and some of those things may be benevolent, and some of those things may actually care about us. But I don't actually have any interaction with those things. So I must live my life by a set of moral standards that agrees with my outlook on life. And my outlook on life is that it's about the people. How much good can I do in the world? How many people can I impact and make their lives better? So when it comes my time, which hopefully won't be for at least 50 more years, that I can lay down on my deathbed and I can look at my life and I can say I did good, and my legacy will be love, be knowledge, it'll be empowerment, it'll be those things that I like to do for other people. And so really that's my spirituality. And do I pray? Sure, I pray. but I don't pray to God. I pray that that this thing, that good things will happen to the people that I love, and that good outcomes will happen for the people that I care about and that I love. So, that's it in a nutshell. I was raised Jewish, and I have a lot of respect for the Jewish faith. In my experience, it is one of the nobler religions. I don't know very much about Islam, but the Muslim people who I've known have been good people. I also hear stories about other kinds of Muslim people, but I also hear stories about, Christian people and other religions of people who are not living by any measure of any golden rule. That's the word for it, the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Yes.
Every single faith in the world has some version of that at the heart of their faith. And, if only more people would live by that, we probably wouldn't need churches and tithing and all of these things that just suck the resources out of the people and don't do anybody any good. So anyway, that's me. How about you, Kitty?
I think
You worship
that's
ISIS,
pretty,
right?
why would you say that?
Because ISIS is the cat god, right?
Oh my God, I thought you meant ISIS, the terrorist group. Why would you say that on the internet?
No, the
Oh my
cat god.
God, yes, the cat god.
The Egyptian cat god,
Yes,
ISIS.
the Egyptian cat god.
I
Yes.
love this. I love
Oh my God, that was so good. No, I mean, it's kind of strange because I don't often meet people who have the exact same outlook on religion as me. And Bear, yours pretty much nails it, except I don't necessarily call it praying. I call it manifesting, but it's the same thing, really.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I tried going to several different churches. I went to Catholic high school. I've tried experimenting with other churches that, I've been to try to see if one of them would fit maybe a little bit better. And none of them, all of them were obvious money grabs to me, like blatant money grabs. And I was like, you know what, maybe in the future I'll find a group I resonate with more, but for now I just can't. I don't have the space to keep going to these places and have them tell me that, I'll only prosper in life if I give them all of my money. So yeah, I mean, I do agree with that, but I try to remain spiritual, and I definitely believe that there is a creator, but it's like you said, we are our own higher power as well. So I also believe that. And I have maybe a little bit more of the wook in me, of maybe more of the like hippie beliefs a little bit, but yeah, I do believe in creator and spirituality and that kind of thing.
Well, there you go.
And the buffet, the Buddhist buffet that they have, it's a vegan buffet or vegetarian. I think it's vegan, but that oh my gosh, that is the only church that I will go to whenever I can, because it's called the Shailai Temple, and it is in Roland Heights, Hacienda Heights area, and it is by far like the best religious house that I have ever been to because of that buffet. And it was when I was going up to a couple years ago. They shut it down after COVID, or during and then after COVID. I don't know if it's reopened. I haven't been since, but it was $7 for a giant buffet, and it was incredible. Wow. And it was amazing.
Well, at least they're giving you something for your money there.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, it was a deal.
Yeah. So, I mean, a lot of religions have this thing where, you have to give them money, or do their thing, or follow their laws. Otherwise, you'll be punished in the hereafter and, and tortured for that. Of an abusive relationship where, you hear about these abusive relationships. Well, you'll do it my way, and you'll tell me you love me. Otherwise, I'll beat you and slap you, and you make me do it. I mean, that's the classic abusive relationship, and I ain't down for that at all. So, Kirsty, tell us about yours, if it's not too much to ask.
Yeah, no, I don't talk about this kind of stuff on the interwebs. But
well, you don't have to.
So,
you're so good at resisting the peer pressure. You can do that now.
We love that. But Entertainment said, I've studied Christianity and I also looked into atheism, Judaism, and then
See your mouth moving, but I can't hear you.
oh, sad day.
I'll have to listen on the replay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay. Info Entertainment says, I have studied Christianity and I also looked into atheism, Judaism, and then studied Islam. Now I can say for certain that I am proud of being a Muslim.
Well, good for you. I mean, you know what? My love for humanity and for you as part of humanity dictates that I respect your beliefs, and that if it works for you, that's what I want for you. So, yeah. And like I said, I've known a lot of Muslim people who are really very, very wonderful, brilliant people. So I have no problem with the faith. But just like any other faith, it comes down to the people for me.
Yes.
And there are really, really wonderful people out in the world, and there are also some people who will take advantage of you at every opportunity.
And our last comment is from Shanzal Siddiqui, who says, "Hi guys."
Hi. I've really loved having this extra time that we don't normally have in the mornings. And I am pulling up to my destination now. Well, not my final destination. I'm pulling up to the Tesla superchargers here in Kingman, Arizona. Oh, I just gave away my undisclosed location, didn't I?
Not so disclosed anymore.
I
was going to say we should start locking you in a car more often.
It did work out this time, didn't it?
Just this time.
Yeah. So, yeah, it looks like, why is it telling me that it's right here?
And
well, you go use your phone for GPS and we'll go get our
to work
earrings. Yes.
All right. Okay. Well, oh yeah, it is telling me to turn here. I am supposed to turn here. Yeah. You kids have a great day. And to everyone else out there, we love you. And we appreciate you, and we really enjoyed our time with you this morning.
That we did.
All right, have a great day.